Hello everybody, it's Princess Sandra. How are we all? I think that needs a bit of gin in it actually.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spiceheads Media.
So, quite a lot lately I've been listening to Dawn and Steve chatting about some YouTubers in Blackpool calling other YouTubers. It's very, very strange. And some national YouTubers making videos attacking other YouTubers. It's a very, very strange situation. And then a couple of days ago, I was watching my friend from Manchester who come to Blackpool with his friend, and he was walking along the Promenade and with Auntie Ethel, so you all know who I mean, and he mentioned YouTube wars. The world's on the brink of war as it is, and on the brink of some sort of civil disturbance in England. I think I'm not sure, because I don't keep up with the news that much. But he was talking about different YouTubers making videos insulting other YouTubers. And lots of people were mentioned, and it's quite strange. There was somebody's dad mentioned. I'm not sure who, and there was something about shit or crap. I don't know. I don't know them all, and there was some sort of skunk guy, or what's another name? Is it a raccoon or something? And having really, really detailed programs insulting people's lives and videos, accusing them of making money out of their children, putting the children in videos and profiting from it. I have no comment on that because I have no children. But if my children wanted to be in a video, then I'd have them here with me. I mean, Steve and Dawn put me and some of the dolls, and including Harry Potter, and he's a child, and Hermione Granger, they're in the background of a lot of their videos in Studio 2. So I'm in Studio 1 today, and I'm quite blown away by what I've seen and what I've heard. And I don't understand it. Now, Spiceheads Media is not here to promote Blackpool. We're here today and every day to show you what goes on, not just in Blackpool, but across the north of England. We travel to different cities and towns, from Carlisle down to Birmingham, across to York and Scarborough and Manchester, Liverpool, all over. So we're not specifically stuck in one area. For a long time, most of Spice's videos were in Blackpool, but now we try to travel to get more content. And we're trying to show and promote these different towns across the country so that you can see what's there and go and visit them. Now, you might not be as quite outrageous as Dawn and Steve, because they're rather strange and they get belittled and insulted by some of the YouTubers. This is what I'm talking about. But lately some of them seem to have gone well over the top and trying to totally destroy other YouTubers. Now, it was mentioned the other day how Jamie, Rock and Soul, who Dawn and Steve have met. I'm not sure if I've met him or not. Brilliant young YouTuber, an entertainer, who made a few comments and jokes, like we all do, and was slated for it so bad and had so much hate messages and hate mail, he stopped making YouTube videos. Think about that. What a loss. Then we've got another lady called Katie, and people have had such a go at her for exploiting her children, allegedly, when I think most of them are all grown up now and left home anyway. I'm not sure if she still has some left. And again, she's virtually stopped. There's rumours that she's been taken away somewhere by the police or put in a hospital. This pressure can be terribly, terribly hard. When somebody had a dig at Fat Steve and Dawn recently, Autistic Bobbie, Bobbie took it very, very not good and spent nearly a month in bed. Steve and Dawn were away recently in Liverpool, and Dawn refused to come out of the room for I think 4 days. Eventually came out and had a meal. So Steve was trying to do what videos he could. Then they went to Southport with subscribers Caitlin and Robert and our neighbours Stacey and Dave. It was Dave's birthday, and again Dawn didn't want to move, didn't want to come out. She was so distressed and upset. She did come out for Dave's birthday, which I don't think we filmed. I'm not sure. We try not to film unless everybody's happy to do that. We've come back now. We made a few videos in Southport when she finally came out of her shell. I think they're showing at the moment. This probably won't go out until next week.
This is a reminder. Have your lunch. Have your lunch.
Oh, it's lunchtime. I'll have a sandwich.
This is a reminder. Have your lunch. Have your lunch.
Hey, they're a bit dried up. So, anyway, Random and Desperate, thank you so much for ruining this video by doing yours before us. Dawn and Steve had been thinking about it for a while, but they needed to do it as ethically as possible. That's why Dawn and Steve are not in it. That's why Princess Sandra's here doing it. Because it's not their point of view, is it? It's my point of view. And quite terrible, folks. Quite terrible. The main problem for me as Sandra, from my point of view, is most of you YouTubers, even a Walk on the Wild Side, the biggest one in town, who's not part of this and stays out of things political normally, most of you are trying to promote Blackpool, to generate revenue, to get people to come on holiday, for you to be able to make more videos and create more revenue for yourself. It's not a good way to do that when you're insulting some of the other YouTubers and trying to bring them down, and maybe even putting them in hospital, and maybe them having to close their channel for a couple of months. Random and Desperate mentioned that Jamie Rock and Soul needs to come back, and Dawn mentioned yesterday, I think, that she's pretty sure he's come back now. I don't know if he's making new videos or whether he's putting out some older ones. A brilliant YouTuber, fantastic intros, fantastic music. He's an entertainer. He knows how to entertain professionally. So, Sandra's appealing, Princess Sandra, to all of you if you do watch this. Some of you will, some of you won't. Please get together. Please stick together. Please promote the town and help people come. Because this nastiness is not good. There's a group of about 5 or 6 small YouTubers seeming to get together and do videos on the same subject, the same place. Not going to say who, I'm not bothered who, I don't know who exactly. But it's a sort of ganging up, bullying in a way, to have a go at other people. You're all trying to make a few quid. Steve and Dawn don't. It costs Steve and Dawn around £200 a week to make videos, with the travel and the food and the hotels they stay in. So finally, my last little bit, I'm going to, I can't get down on all fours, but I am going to beg you all to please get it together. Stop having a go at each other. Promote the town. Bring in more revenue for yourselves. Bring in more revenue for each other. More watchers, more subscribers. This is what we need. So for now, it's Princess Sandra in Studio 1 at Spicehead Mansions. I'm going to leave you all there and thank you. And keep safe, everybody. And remember, catch you all later. Bye bye. Princess Sandra.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobbie!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spiceheads Media.